everybody, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be going over another method that you can use when you're feeding your dog. Everybody can get their dog to sit in the kitchen while I dish up the food and then make them wait while I set it on the ground. And although that is a great start, it's better than nothing. One thing that you can do to start working through environmental exposure, getting my dog to use their nose, fulfilling genetics, and a really engaging way to eat their food is just to use your environment. So we like to use the grass out here in our yard, and we have a lot going on in this neighborhood. We have people walking past, we got scooters, cars, you name it. And so when we're building up Ryder's confidence here, we have our breakfast in the pan here, and we can get him excited. Ryder, come. And what I like to do is scatter this throughout the grass and get my dog to start searching for it. Use their nose, go find the individual pieces, and turn this 30-second dish of food into a 5-minute enrichment exercise. What you want to do to start is I have him just dragging along leash here just for safety and control since we're out front. But you can start off in a quieter area to build your dog's skills up. We want to start off in a smaller section. You can get to the point where I can scatter little bits of food throughout the entire property line, throughout the entire yard that's at my disposal. I can start making it more of a search area, but for the beginning stages, start a little bit smaller, start in a more controlled area if your dog's too nervous for it, but then we're gonna get him excited. You ready? Go search. And just drop it all in roughly a 1 foot by 1 foot area. I just dropped it right there, and then he goes and gets his nose to work. And then I kind of just quietly off to the side get the next little handful of food ready to go, because the rest of it I'm going to scatter in a random pattern. It doesn't even matter. It can be circular, it can be a long line, it can be an X. You can, again, start parceling out in a little bit of a bigger area as your dog starts to learn this game more and more. But this is just a really easy way for him to search. Start to have some fun out here, decompress. This is a really good stress relief exercise, especially when we're dealing with dogs that are nervous and there's a lot going on out here, because now they have an actual job that genetically feels good to them to use their nose and search for their food while all this craziness is happening around us. So as we're working through puppies getting exposed to new areas, awesome. When I bring them down to the farmer's market for the first time, we can find a quiet spot off to the side and kind of play this little sprinkle the treat game out and let them use their nose and then calm them down and expose them to the environment. For a dog overcoming confidence issues, for dogs overcoming reactivity, if your dog is super reactive with other dogs around, find a place that you have a lot of standoff, and then while you're doing your exposure drills, add this into your playbook. Scatter some food out at a distance that's far enough away that your dog doesn't get bothered by it. Because we had the neighbor's dog barking in the backyard there. We got a lot of things happening that a week ago, this would have sent Ryder overboard, would have made him very nervous, very anxious, and now he can just ignore it, trust that I'm here to advocate for his space while he eats, and he can just play this game for the next several minutes while he eats his breakfast. Try this with your dog, implement it as much as you can, and watch your dog's confidence grow. If you have any questions, put it down below or reach out to us, and we'll see you in the next one. Good luck.